Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Topics of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here in the list. Rocky Yates and Cupid chains, all the hoses on my dick. I ain't fair, no nigga, I'm the beast up in my clique. Throwing up gang sign, we shaking up in this bitch. I'm a product of my environment in the vid with some stick. How you know how I'm coming, got the gang in this bitch. And everybody night and niggas starting some shit. We gon' stump you niggas out, then we leaving with your bitch. Like, pull up where you sleeping, I'm a nightmare nigga in the flesh. I'm a big nigga Paul Bunyan. Stack it up just like some fun.
We live in this bitch.
Fat Boy Fresh, we check it in. It's 300 right there. It's back right there. And we back up on that bullshit.
Today we got one of them chill, relax situations today. What we talking about, man? We just kind of all over the place.
We over the place. Let's talk about these hoes.
Yeah, these hoes be on some old weird shit.
I tell you straight now, a bitch gonna get me rich. I just know me. A bitch gonna get me rich.
Shoot, man. I'm ready for you to shoot. Man, I'm gonna come shoot, man. I gotta come shoot. I got you.
Shoot. I mean, yeah.
Man. Soon, I'm on the show. I'm tripping. I'm all on live. I'm on the show.
We ain't got shit to talk about.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, I just got that new
listen,
nigga.
Man. Hey, look. Hold on before I get off the phone. Look. Watch this. Hold on, nigga. I stay ready, folks. You hear me? Yeah, you hear me? You just happen to call me. I stay ready. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I pop back out there. I'm gonna call you for real. You said be safe. That's the whole thing. You gotta be safe. I got that new iPhone. I ain't gonna lie. It's over with. Ding! You gonna see that light now?
New iPhone.
I'm shooting movies on. That's at 13. I'm shooting movies on that bitch now. I'm gonna be a director.
I have nothing to do with this nigga talking about.
Hey.
Wow. Let me get myself together.
I do. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Nigga, it's wild. It's Hot Boy Summer, fool.
For you.
This might be the wildest show. We ain't really got nothing to talk about. But we got something to talk about.
Yeah.
Tell me the bullshit going on.
So,
in due time.
No, let's talk about that bitch Megan Thee Stallion.
I talking about the little lie.
Yeah. That's what's wrong with these hoes. Stop lying.
Why she gotta be a bitch?
Because she lying.
She can't be a black queen.
No, she ain't no queen no more.
Hell no.
You try to get the black man in jail.
She tried to tear down the black king.
And he boyhead. Why y'all trying to?
In my eyes, she a blue-eyed devil.
Hey, she had an order for that for real though. Like, you ain't find no bullet fragments. The DNA went on the gun. Folks was nowhere near did nothing wrong.
Yes, he did. He cracked that bitch. When you fuck on these hoes,
he cracked the bitch and her friend. That's what happened.
He fucked the friend.
Yeah, that's what he said when the DNA shit came out. He said it's because he fucked a friend.
He said
the message because he apologized for fucking her friend.
But he ain't clear. So when he apologized, she put it out as he apologized for shooting. He was apologizing
these
for
bitches ain't
fucking
shit.
on her and her best friend.
Like I said,
as he should.
When the shit happened, like I said,
they should just had a threesome.
She couldn't. Not even that. You gotta think of it, bro. You got shot in your foot, but you twerking the next week. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
bitch.
We knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said like they think she basically got mad. What's the first thing, bitch? Let me out the car. She leaned back and she got the kick in the window and she broke the window and cut her foot by kicking the window.
They found glass.
So that's really what happened.
Hey, because another thing that didn't make sense with her excuse when it first came out, you talking about he shot me, but black people getting killed by the police, so I ain't call the police. You a whole bitch. Black motherfuckers shoot you.
You can't pick and choose, bitch.
Yeah. You call them. You don't give a fuck what they doing. Motherfuckers shot you. You ain't trying to kill them. You call them the police. They ain't no in between.
The officers that was there, she said she told them that he didn't shoot him because she didn't want them to shoot him because everything that's going on.
Didn't make no sense.
Don't call them.
They don't care nothing about them.
You don't care the police pull up and say, "Oh wait, don't shoot him, don't shoot him." Poppy stupid ass, he just shot me.
Motherfucker can die from getting shot anywhere. So you ain't gonna tell me you cared that much to save the next motherfucker life and he just tried to shoot you. You gotta potentially, you a twerker. That's what you do, bitch. You get on stage and you twerk. No, you laugh serious. So think about it. Her foot fucked up permanently for the rest of her life. You can't shake your ass no more. You said you ain't getting no money from the contract. All your money coming from endorsements and shit. All your endorsements coming from shaking your ass. So that means he just fucked your whole career up by shooting you in the foot. You think you gonna care about a motherfucker calling the police?
No cap.
Or the police coming to kill? Come on, now.
Cock she had to suck to get to where she went. Was that?
Facts.
Don't go there now.
He shouldn't even fucked it, but she like you gotta watch these hoes when they too thirsty for attention.
Shit, he should have fucked her. You would have fucked her. He ain't wrong.
Now if I'm in the industry, I'm getting bad.
He wasn't supposed to kick you with her like
that bitch like Steve Harvey.
He's supposed to fuck that bitch and keep moving. That's just what
he's supposed to treat like a hoe bitch.
Yeah, he's supposed to treat him all like a hoe bitch. She show you other.
That was different. Yeah.
Speaking of hoe bitches, let's talk about this. That Too Loud challenge. What y'all think about that?
I love that shit.
I think every bitch. I love it too, but I think every bitch doing it, hoe bitch. I think you automatically go into the hoe bitch category when you online shaking your ass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
no longer
but you know it's crazy.
In my eyes.
Yeah, that's no more life material.
This was confused. I'm finna go on somebody live right now. I mean, pageant show, bro. Motherfucker put up. I ain't even up there. But anyways, motherfucker put up. I date to be a wife, and then you turn around and
you
put
show
up
twerk videos.
This. I'm dating to be a wife, but then
nobody's gonna wife.
An hour later, you
no one
ass cheek
out.
Why would I wife a bitch that's you shaking your ass and shit online like that shit? Just for me, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas wife stripper bitches. You know, whatever work for you, work for you. But my thing is, when I look at my wife, I don't see her doing no type of hoe activities.
How about I see it? No cleavage, nothing.
Nothing. Like you gotta present yourself as a wife. Especially coming from a nigga like, who got kids. In my perspective, how I look at shit is like, bitch, you a role model for my kids. You a mother figure to them when you around. They shouldn't see, my daughter shouldn't see you online shaking
twerking your ass. Yeah.
My daughter go to your TikTok and shit. She shouldn't see your ass out shaking your ass, titties all out. Like if that's how you was getting money beforehand as an Instagram model, all that goofy shit, whatever.
That's how I met you.
And I decide to fuck with you on that. That's different. But
if I met you like that, that's definitely true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gotta be a reason. You gotta be getting money from that shit. Like you really gotta be one of them bitches in the bag from doing it.
If you get in the bag, you ain't finna do that shit forever either. You gonna find out different avenues too.
Shit, you
gonna use your way for what it is.
I mean, some of them bitches really that's all they know though. You gotta think.
Cardi B, prime example. She was a stripper. You see how she transitioned her life.
Would you wife Cardi B though?
I wouldn't.
Why would you?
Well, she a stripper.
I mean, she a bad bitch.
She still was a stripper, so that comes with selling that motherfucker.
Every bitch got a pass.
Every bitch do got a pass, but I ain't choosing that pass.
Some motherfucker gonna talk to a motherfucker that killed somebody. I killed somebody, did 15 years in jail. I got out with the man. I don't fuck with niggas who kill somebody. Damn, I done served my time. I'm out. I'm free now. I'm working 9 to 5. Got a house.
That's like bitches say they don't date niggas with kids. It's the same thing. You
can't tell nobody with a pass though.
But listen, this bitch told my cousin like, "Oh, what you in jail for?" He like murder. He like get out in a year. I already did 15. She like, I can't fuck with somebody that murdered. Woo. Bitch, you done had 5 abortions.
Bitch, you a murderer.
You got more bodies than him. You hear me?
I don't judge everybody. It's just some shit I ain't doing.
What you ain't doing though?
I ain't wifing the whole bitch.
How you know she a hoe? How you know she ain't just stripping because she trying to get through college? She got a plan.
I done ran into a lot of stripper bitches. Same story to me.
I done ran into them too. Some of them hoes really out here shaking their ass to go through college and shit. Real shit. Like, that's the stereotype. Motherfuckers, the movie shit, whatever. Motherfuckers.
If my bitch is really trying to.
In Atlanta, bitches was really in the club shaking their ass.
If I really fuck with a bitch hard and see my bitch, she a stripper, then I pay for her education. She don't have to do that no more.
You a pimp. Pay for her education. What?
Yeah, if it's for the better of a bitch life, I will pay for it. Shorty call me right now. I want to go to school right now.
Is she lying?
Yeah, if you belong to me, hell
Did you
yeah.
meet her in the club, or like not meet her in the club, but meet her at like she already a stripper, or she became a stripper? Because that's a difference now.
Yeah, it is a difference.
That's a difference.
Listen, this thing, you only gonna really fall for somebody or even fuck with somebody as much as you spend time with them. If that makes sense.
You got to figure somebody out.
Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Eventually, you don't start liking them no matter what they use. The bitch could be sucking dick when you met her. She selling pussy like you bought some pussy from her. If you start, let's go out to eat. Let's do this. Eventually, your goofy ass gonna start.
No, hold on, 300. I can't agree to that. Because that's like if I give you the review, hey, woo, fool. Now it's up to you how you do it.
Bro, listen.
You start liking the bitch. You like, hold on.
Bro, listen. If you start kicking with the bitch 24/7,
I ain't gonna do
come on, spending the
24/7.
night with her, wake up, let's go get some breakfast. I'm gonna take you to work for the pick you up after you go to work. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to this concert. You gonna start liking that bitch, bro. You spending too much time with her. You have no choice, bro. So therefore,
I'ma
when
cut
it
it
come to
off.
these hoe bitches, you don't supposed to do none of that shit.
Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna cut it off.
Bitch, you can't. I can't even say you go get me the McDonald's. I'm gonna cash up.
You heard what Future said. Bitch keep acting, I'm gonna fuck her mom.
Yeah. My young bitch 22. She ain't that, but I'm gonna fuck her mama. No cap.
That's how you gotta treat them.
Motherfucker ain't going out to eat with that. I'm not gonna hold your hand and walk down the street.
Yeah, not with no hoe bitch for sure. Like, bitch, you in the club and all that shit. Like, I respect you, but bitch, you ain't gonna be on my arm. Cause I always look at, like I said,
I respect you as a bitch.
Genuinely.
A whole bitch.
Cause I generally look at bitches like, if you gotta come around, like my daughter got to be able to gain some kind of value from.
Cause Kanye crashed out with Kim K.
But
I
he
was looking
did
at that shit too.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
think
damn.
about it, like, you know, shout out to Kanye, but like, why would you marry a bitch who got a whole sex tape out? That's how she even who she is.
That's how she got tapped in.
Then on top of that, the bitch been married like 3-4 times already and got divorced from each husband. What did you expect? The bitch got a pattern. She's not a good bitch. Nothing about her screams good bitch. She don't even look the way she looks. She looked that way because she done paid to look
Paid
like
that way
her
to look
whole
like
family.
that.
Nothing about this bitch is really authentic. And
She
you
really
married
fake.
her. You know what I'm saying?
She's
Everything
in a
about her
robot.
fake. She a fake bitch. From day one, you knew that when you slid in her DM, whatever he did. And you know what I'm saying? I seen somebody post on it was like the bitch fell off. And when she started fucking with Kanye, the black
Came back
community
up.
fucked with her and came back up and made her relevant. And that is very true. And the thing is, you bossed her up, and now the bitch done choose. Now she fuck like dude, then her crackhead who she
Man,
fucking
folks
with.
like 28.
You know what I'm saying? Like she
Young
done
nigga.
went from you to that.
She
And
42.
He ain't even got
He
half
28.
Half of your bag.
None.
Yeah, no.
Like that show you the bitch ain't got no.
And then the
standards,
nigga child
no
arm in your wife's bed. Like, one thing about dogs need to understand, motherfucker, I'm finna play about their wife and kid.
I swear to God.
So you telling us
I'm married
you
to
in my wife's bed? Okay, bet this man is a billionaire.
I'm coming in. I'm not paying. I'm coming in the house. I'm beating your ass, motherfucker. You gotta
Facts.
die. Like so.
Yeah, like you playing around like
You can't. I'm not
certain
taking
shit niggas
that
not gonna
shit.
play about. And he young, he ain't got no kids or a wife, so he don't know. But certain shit niggas gonna crash out over.
Man,
Oh,
you
Kanye
ain't-
crashed out. He killed that nigga. He ain't wrong.
Man, you ain't gotta have a wife to understand that. Niggas crash out over their
Mm.
girlfriends all day long.
So like, oh, I'm in the bed with your wife. Are you? You really?
Never
you
finna text me no shit like
yeah,
that.
You really on that? Okay.
Bitch, I'm
gotta
gonna beat
target.
your ass when I
Kanye
get there
a good
too.
man.
Hey, speaking of fake bitches, them hoes in Miami right now getting them BBLs right now.
What y'all think about that?
Everybody finna come at the
They
motherfucker.
cutting up
What
down
y'all,
there right now.
y'all prefer y'all bitch to have a real body, all that shit, or natural?
I like natural.
Or like the fake shit.
Natural.
Y'all don't-
Natural.
I'm natural.
I like
Why?
natural.
Why though?
Who want a hard ass?
I mean,
Not
it's
even
supposed to
that.
be hard, huh?
Shit,
don't
I didn't say a lot of hard
I don't want
bitches.
no extra big shit, like big stupid shit for what? Like, I don't want
It
that.
get nasty after a while.
We gotta keep
Bitch,
it
you
up.
gotta be able to work out. If you can't work, a bitch can work out just like a nigga can work out, get big ass arms. A bitch can work out and that ass gonna get fat.
Facts, because they gonna do all they gotta do is squats.
Ass ain't nothing but a big ass muscle.
Well, I ain't thinking about that. That shit true.
Like you could get that ass fat, you work out, that ass can get fat. You gonna go get a surgery, then you gonna keep gaining weight. That shit gonna look nasty as hell because you're not working out at the beginning anyway.
And your body not even gonna match up.
Surgeries, you still gotta work out.
Yeah, you do.
You really gotta start really working out when
You
you
gotta
get the
work out
surgery.
before that,
Yeah.
and keep working on once you got it.
Yeah.
And they gotta. Shorty told me like the bitch gotta go back every couple years to get it retouched.
Who finna be dealing with that?
Shit, the bitch you getting the money from it, I guess. But how these bitches gonna come home and sell their pussy for $40? So do it really matter?
Do it really make
They
sense?
gonna go up to 50. The extra 10 for the surgery.
Man, these bitches morals, man. It's real like it's sad how the morale in these hoes really fucked up nowadays. These niggas some lame niggas too. Don't
Yeah,
get me
niggas
wrong.
be paying their way out.
But these bitches, you know what I'm saying? These bitches having their way really cause these niggas allow that shit. I don't give a fuck how much I fuck with a bitch. She
I ain't buying my way out though. I ain't ever been no suck ass nigga.
bitch run me the wrong way. She got to go. I don't give a fuck what's going
What you
on.
say? I'm gonna fuck her mama.
That nigga said, even if I hit you once, you part of my collection.
Hey, that's facts though.
Facts. I hate when they be fool. I told y'all.
Bitch, you can't unfuck me. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
That's why I said I'm the camera, man. What is this? Let's go. What is this?
Carfax, bitch.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, for when I used to be a shorty, I swear to God, niggas be like, you don't get no pussy, woo woo. I'm like, all right. So bitches used to be lying on my name. I tell myself, like, okay, bitch, I'm finna get this camera out.
I ain't fuck oh.
I ain't fucking them. What is this? And I go right to the tattoo and all that shit. Ain't no shame in my game, bitch. What is this? You got some talking to do.
Bitch, so this ain't you. Turn around so they can see.
I can't believe this shit. Hey, and I don't even sneaky do. I'm putting the light on you and all that shit. You gonna know.
You gonna know what's happening.
Cause bitches do it to niggas too. You spend out of the bitch house, anything they'll put the flash in your dumb ass.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not spending the night in no bitch house.
Motherfucker wanna catch your hands and shit. Like you doing some motherfucker record your hands. They can't see your face. What you done record my hands for?
Bitch,
I don't get why a woman like man is spending the night with them. I never understood that shit.
I don't need
Them hoes never had that.
If a nigga got his own house and you got your own house, why I gotta spend the night?
I'm gonna come through, do what
Hoes ain't got their daddy to cuddle with them. So
I know.
shit. They don't love.
I like laying under people. Man, shut the fuck up.
That's every bitch favorite excuse though.
Bitch, I sleep wild.
I put a bitch to sleep.
I put a bitch in.
You gonna wake up, some shit gonna be missing.
Oh shit.
He's north side.
Oh shit.
Dog said
He
that.
fun. Nobody say.
Oh, you a lick, bitch.
God, I done took
But that's what they
phones,
get though. Trust and shit. You don't
put that
what the
motherfucker
fuck.
to sleep. I'm gonna teach you a valuable lesson, shorty.
Don't hire
Turn
buddy.
this girl out.
This one's gonna hurt, but you're gonna learn from it. You hear me? This one's gonna hurt, but you're gonna learn from it. iPads and all, you hear me? But I'm gonna hop in the shower, bet. Swear to God, ran out that motherfucker. Plenty
Yeah,
of shit.
ladies, why do y'all feel so comfortable when a nigga come over? They do crash the fuck out.
These bitches different, man.
And they don't give a fuck if they kids there. Go in the room, go in the other room, like what? Bitch, you follow this bitch.
That'd be the one. Bitches really don't though.
Fool, back in the day, I went to a shorty crib, fool. Her baby jumping on daddy. I'm like, wow.
I'm like, I ain't your dad. Get off me.
That shit some wild shit.
That's some sad shit. Bitch,
Yeah.
you supposed to. I shouldn't have to say nothing to your child, bitch. Get your motherfucking seed. Go tell this little motherfucker where they real dad at. Cause this ain't it.
No, the fact that you just had your baby around niggas, that shit ain't it either.
You really bogus. You really fouling bogus
Yeah.
for that.
You ain't wait till the baby go to sleep. You just gonna say fucking her.
Bless you.
Man,
Appreciate it.
these niggas different too though. It's the old head niggas though. They always a problem.
Oh, and niggas is always a problem. They really got this like. A lot of them old head niggas still be trying to live in their prime from 20 years ago. No offense, Tone. No offense, man.
I ain't trying to live in my prime. Fuck my prime.
Yeah, fuck your
But-
problem.
I had my hoes already. I'm done.
Yeah, though. I swear, I get when I get into a nigga, it be old head niggas. Like, let us be. It be old niggas trying to catch up with the young niggas, trying to dress like them, talk like them, buy they way y'all like nigga, be yourself. That shit be cornballish. I don't understand that. This summer, I'm gonna get into it with an old nigga.
What it is, man, them old niggas want shit when they was our age. Now that they older and got whatever going on, that's why they trying to live back in the day. The move how they move, and the reality is you just can't do it, man. Yeah, you gotta
Cause my pops, but my
settle
son,
down, bro.
my son, I bet you know, like nigga, you ain't got it no more.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like that's the cool thing about like having kids early and shit. Cause like my son I think I'm gonna be like 35 when that nigga grown for real. And it's gonna be like, man, that shit gonna really be cracking. Like,
Hell yeah,
come on,
dude.
little nigga, we finna go to the club. I'm still young enough to go in the club.
Hey, I was in the club with my pops.
You
And
know
they
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying?
that. I was in the club with my pops.
My mom, my daughter too. I'm gonna go in the club with her.
You know, it's funny though. Your daughter can go in the club with her auntie. That shit gonna be funny.
And she gonna be thugging though. I already know how she coming. That little nigga, she a whole little demon already.
Hey, but imagine your son get the bitches that you want.
Hey man, he can have. We supposed to share them houses. Ain't yours.
No offense.
Shit, you gotta give him the game quick. Hey
My
man,
son
this
older.
ain't that.
When I get into it, older niggas, hey son, go fuck that nigga dog. Yeah, send me the video.
Hey, that's the purpose of that too, for sure.
Yeah,
getting
go
her
slay
ear.
her ass out, busting her head.
Get in her ear, fool.
Then send it to the nigga, daddy, like, man, your daughter a whole bitch.
Do better.
Watch your mouth. Seen the video. Am I lying? Where am I lying?
You should have did better, nigga.
I can't believe this.
He gonna go whoop his daughter ass up type of shit.
Fool. That's the shit I feel right now.
I don't.
You gotta put that shit in check right now.
As long as you instill that shit, you know, realistically speaking, like they're gonna do whatever they want to do. I'm definitely gonna tell my daughter, you better not be a hoe. Have your fun, but don't be no hoe. You still respect
Yeah, because
my
I ain't gonna
name.
lie. Women say when they're younger, that's their hoe stage. I never understood.
I don't believe in that. I don't give a fuck what age you is, what you got going on, what hearts you been broke, bitch. You don't have a hoe phase. You a hoe, just say you a hoe. Ain't no hoe phase. You supposed to motherfucking no real shit. Like you gotta really. Everybody grow up. Let's say this right. We all grew up, whether we went to church and all that. You know a little bit of the Bible, so you understand and know that
You don't for that no 50, 60 bodies.
you ain't supposed to have nothing going on.
Let's talk about body
You're supposed
count
to
since we
have
talking about
one
this shit.
motherfucking in the reality of it before, especially this generation where they trying to make hoism be cool. You really only supposed to have that one body that you married to for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Once you have sex, that's technically your husband in Bible terms, right or wrong. You go to church.
Yeah.
So when bitches go and talk this, I had my whole face shit. Bitch, you've been married 30 fucking times and you ain't even 30 years old. Bitch, there's something
That's a
wrong.
lie.
There's something wrong in the picture. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel, I don't want the hoes mad at me.
Fuck the
No,
hoe.
the hoe. Hey,
Fuck the hoe.
The hoes.
They gonna be
the hoes is mad at Dirk when he said that body count though.
For
They
what?
was pissed on Facebook.
They
about
was
that
pissed.
shit. How y'all mad? This man said his bitch ain't been slayed more than 10 times.
So they was.
They went and found old niggas' Facebooks and dug it up, all type of goofy ass shit. It was like, y'all
Wow.
mad at this shit. Y'all don't know she fucked all them niggas.
Right.
Talking about India lied, bitch. I don't know if she lied or not.
Body
Shit.
count definitely matters
But guess what? If she lied,
Why do it matter?
oh well.
because it's like a car. Who want to fucking run out engine? You
This
got
how I look at it.
250,000
I mean,
miles.
how many bodies?
Mom.
How many bodies is too much for you, realistically? Because Dirk 10 bodies ain't realistic. I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion.
5.
I don't think 5 bodies realistic. How many
Yeah,
bitches you know that only got 5 bodies? Who 30?
You don't even know if they telling the truth no more.
I ain't gonna lie. I say if you got we 30 years old, I realistically think if you got like
10.
20 to 25 bodies at this. No, let's be realistic.
So
Bitches
you
out
was
here-
fucking every year, new
Bitch-
nigga every year.
But that's real.
That ain't
Bitches
shit,
out here
bro.
fucking. How many bitches you don't fuck? Okay then. So what I'm saying
Listen,
is,
all right, that shit
Bitch could
crazy.
have sex with 2 niggas a whole year. This the thing. What's the whole fucking all the time? A bitch can fuck a nigga one time. You know how many hoes I don't fuck once? That's
Shit,
it.
you can't unfuck it though.
That's what
that
I'm
body
saying.
still counting.
The
Though.
body count is what I'm saying.
It might have been.
You know how many hoes I don't fuck once? And then how many motherfuckers I done pound on? Like my baby mama or like pound on, like all the time. We was fucking all the time.
Facts.
So was
So you
fucking-
count that difference?
Did you fuck
It's the
19?
same- it's still
Did
the
you
same
fuck?
shit.
Did you fuck 19, 25 niggas all the time? Like you just getting jayed out,
Or you got hit for
or
5
did you-
minutes by this nigga.
Yeah,
Never called
you
him
never
again.
called him
That's
again.
even worse than one time.
No, it's not.
It's not worse.
It's not worse.
So you gonna get first 90 for 35 niggas.
It ain't gonna be first night. It can just be okay. He played this position for 2-3 weeks, a month. Finally hit. He had a
And-
girlfriend. Fuck. I just wanted to fuck that shit.
You know how many bitches I done played my position with? Yeah, I'm gonna
Hit,
fuck
that's
if she
it.
was having done fuck. I don't even want to fuck with this bitch no more. Or done fucked her a couple times. All right,
Mm.
bitch, you done did
Now-
whatever. I'm cool.
But you consistently fucking like that. I didn't fuck on this bitch 3 times a week, and she fucking on 5 niggas 3 times a week. So every day she catching dick, morning and night.
You laughing, but bitches
That-
really.
that's
out here
that's
like
a whole.
that,
Now that's the thing.
That's
That's
a
a
hoe.
whole.
deep.
The motherfucker go. A lot of women will go. Oh, I went 9 months without having sex. I went a year and a half without having sex. Let a motherfucker fuck. Go another 9-8 months. All right, now she got 2-3 bodies. Now she probably got 15 bodies by the time she 30. But she only had sex
Here and there
100
type
100
shit.
times. Her whole life she fucked 100 times, and she got 19 bodies.
You know
Then
what
you got
I'm
some
saying?
hoes that done fucked 2,500 times. They got 30 bodies.
So a lot of
Which one
you
is
gotta
why-
add that shit in.
Why are
For
women
real.
more hornier than niggas too?
We can't
women
speak
are
on.
hard
We
dogs.
can't speak on it. We ain't got no women in here to say.
They are
that.
horn dogs.
I mean, everybody is the same.
No, a woman be on it, fool. It's 7 days a week. A woman
It
can
depends
fuck
on. It
7
depends.
days.
Different.
5 times a
Everybody
day.
is different. Just like
Yeah.
all men ain't horn dogs. All women ain't like. It's the individuals, whatever they into.
Motherfucker got 2
That's-
days. That's it. Motherfucker going for weeks and months. No, 2 days. As long as you got with me. I'm not
2
waiting
days,
no
cool.
2 days.
2
Yeah,
days,
bro.
cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with your mouth.
I'd rather get this motherfucker 8 than just.
No, sometimes you
shit.
get that motherfucker 8. That's like using a microwave. That's cool. But ain't nothing like putting that pot roast in the oven, boy. You hear me? You hit that motherfucking box. Hey, that motherfucker like a microwave. Something quick, popcorn, hot, you know what I'm saying? Something quick, ramen noodles. That's just something quick. Let me come eat this motherfucker. I gotta go. When you put that motherfucker oven bake on me, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, had that pussy on my mouth like.
Yeah. No cat. That's how that oven bake be.
But you know it'd be crazy too.
Yeah.
That's why niggas be first minded shit too, because they get the pussy ain't what it's cracked up to be.
What talking mad shit?
Shit.
Can't even suck dick.
This dick gotta be like, shut up, bitch.
Can't
You gonna
even
get
take it.
whatever dick and start, you gonna eat this motherfucker.
Oh no, it hurt. What? I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
Right.
Why you gotta put it all in? Yes, the bottom. I had the bottom of that motherfucker.
First night shit, kicking bitches straight out.
Be gentle.
You not staying. Get the fuck out the crib, baby.
Later.
We ain't doing no.
I feel like niggas gotta go through that
I
phase
ain't laying
too.
up with shit.
Yeah, I just can't lay up with no, especially no nasty ass bitch. No.
That's not right. It's been the funny thing though. It's been a lot of bitches I done had slide and then tried to force their way to lay up. I done have to call AA, all type of shit. Call and say your car done broke down. If I can get out the crib, so you can leave.
Yeah,
That's the
I
weird.
I don't
shit, bitch.
understand
Like, nigga don't want you here.
why
Go.
bitches don't understand the cue either. If a nigga sitting around, he just looking.
If a nigga
Bitch,
tell you,
it's time
hey,
for
so
you
what
to
you about
go.
to get on?
The bitch and all that bitch. You gotta go. It's 4 in the morning. You ain't finna stay here. Bitch, what's wrong with him? Bitch, he ready for you to leave.
You want to go to sleep comfortable?
Well, why you just don't be going in for the kill? You don't be
That
trying to hurt
nigga might
bitch
want to
feelings?
fart
I
anything.
ain't know. I don't want to do too much, but it's still like, bitch, if my body language changed when you got out of nutty, bitch, go.
Dude,
Go
what?
home.
9 times out of 10, motherfucker be mad. I shouldn't even fuck shorty.
Hey, that's
Wow, that shit crazy. Why you in the pussy like damn?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna go into too much. It don't matter. I done had some wild nights. That's all I'm gonna say.
Middle of that shit, like,
Shit be wild, man.
it's doing some shit.
Oh,
Price that went up now. He just said it. He just said it. Me gonna watch the show. Like, y'all think I ain't caught that when I did?
Should have said it here.
Hey, so where's Good Woman located at? Like, do you go to clubs, Walmart, church?
God set her for you to be and meet her at. That's where she at. You can find a good woman in the club and find a whole bitch in the church, bro. That shit just what it is. You ain't gonna. You can't. Well, I mean, let's talk about this as we talk about. Since this is kind of where the conversation going. What defines a good woman from a man's perspective?
That shit varies though.
Nigga, talk about it. We talking. Let's talk about it.
Well, for one, you gotta have some type of remembrance of my mama for sure. I gotta see something in my mama feature in you.
Why
sure.
is that?
Because that's what I'm used to when I was raised to.
So
you don't never. So woman you fuck with ever at all, she don't mind you your mama in a way.
to a certain extent, but
Okay,
I ain't looking at that for like, oh my god, I gotta fuck with her because of that.
No, I'm saying she gonna have a feature of your mama.
You
For sure.
probably gonna notice it till way after, a little bit after. Then you gonna like, damn, she
Like,
did that
oh.
like my mama.
Like, okay, mom be on this same type of shit or whatever. She do this like that type
Like
of shit.
over,
bro.
like in my household, over buying shit. I don't know, get like detergent and shit. I buy as I go. Sure, you be like, no, get that shit in bulk. My mama, she used to do that shit. It didn't make sense for me, but now I'm like, okay, I'm glad we did this shit.
Yeah, then you know.
So like, it could be anything little. You just gotta peep that shit, but you gotta have some type of remembrance in my OG for sure. It could be something small too. It ain't gotta be nothing big.
But that's what makes her a good woman to you.
No, that's one of it. Your woman is understanding what I'm doing in our life. Like, you gotta be my peace. I don't want no bitch that's just irritable and irritating. I can't have no money conversation with, like, just going over and beyond and just understanding shit, we here for each other and not being an irritating ass bitch. Your woman gotta be your peaceful.
Bitch, we cannot be arguing that day.
Every day, that toxic shit, no, dog.
Yeah, we can't argue that day.
That's why I like young bitches.
Your
That
ass
work
to
too.
curb quick.
Yeah, you want to go out? Go ahead, go out. I'm gonna do me. Oh,
Fact.
nah, it's a problem. I'll do the same thing you do. I'm not finna argue, shorty. What we doing?
Right. Be grown about that
I mean,
shit.
we grown.
Maturity too.
Gotta be mature.
You gotta be maturity.
Some type of maturity about them.
Because if I can't sit down and have a conversation with you, something wrong.
Yeah, I think communication is a big thing with a good woman or in a real
And the
long
understanding.
relationship situation when a motherfucker ain't playing, because you never gotta be able to talk to a motherfucker and tell them rather than jumping to conclusions and all the weird shit. What the fuck do they got codes and this shit for? I know I'm random, but I'm just looking.
Hey, but that's crazy though. Because you got to get on woman line and make her understand too. Sometimes you got to talk to them for them to understand. I never understood that shit.
Man, I cut some bitch out quick. You gotta talk to the bitch. You talk to your kids sometimes.
Worse.
because a lot of shit you gotta think about it, man. We grown, so like you gotta look at the fact that these bitches be stuck in their ways. You ain't really been rocking with a bitch since y'all was teenagers or some shit like that, and grew with a bitch. You meeting one now, she stuck in her ways or some shit. And depending on what type of man you is, I'm real. I know my problem. I'm real fucking stubborn. I'm real my way or the highway with shit. Certain shit I compromise. We can talk about most shit. If it's certain shit that I'm standing on it. We ain't really it ain't nothing. To
Yeah,
talk
we don't
about.
keep be arguing about
You
stupid
ain't gonna
shit.
fall in line with what I'm doing.
The
I'm
next
the man.
bitch is.
If you want me to be the provider, pay these bills, lead. That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do around this bitch. I'm gonna lead. I'm not gonna argue with you about shit I'm doing or any decision I make. In the moment you think I am, you gonna move the fuck around.
For sure.
I'm gonna talk to you, tell you this what it is. We can have you can tell me what's wrong with it. I might be okay. I understand where you're coming from. Maybe let's move like this. But if you ain't saying some shit that really makes sense that I need to switch up how I'm coming on some shit, I'm gonna just come however the fuck I'm coming, and you gonna fall the fucking line, or we gonna have to figure some shit out, or you gonna have to move around. That's just how I feel about that type of shit. You married, how you feel?
Every one of them joints.
As far as like what?
Just in general with the whole relationship shit, like
like motherfucker already got
out on camera. Huh?
Hey, shit, that shit was hanging.
Motherfucker gotta know like kind of how everything is, like how it go. Like she know how I'm coming, I know how she coming, and we can't like understanding like
that mutual respect.
Yeah. So then we gonna come together and we gonna just make this shit work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like she know how like the incident happened at the school. She asked me, but she
knew you though. She already knew what you was on.
She already knew. She like I gotta just. She even told my brother wife like I gotta just let him do what he gonna do. Like she coming to that realization now. I can't control him. He ain't the kid. Like you can tell a kid what to do. You can ask me like it'll give me a perspective like you shouldn't because this might happen. But obviously you gonna do what you wanna do. You grown.
Give me something to think about.
Let a motherfucker say that. But if you tell a grown man you ain't finna do this, don't do that. Nah, I'm finna do it just because who the fuck you think you talking to?
Facts.
Now if you say, oh, don't do this with the bell, oh, Mangro, don't do this.
This what comes with that.
With the band, but you grown. I just want to see you with the band. It's the way you deliver the message to a man. You can't tell a man,
don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
After you, even if you right, shorty, the way you deliver it, he finna do the way off. I don't know why.
Just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, like man, I said with Dor, I had to get on his ass. Like, bro, you know you done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that whole situation went down, and I still hopped on his ass. Like I got the point across to him for sure, and they had to go to jail. I told my wife, I said I'm proud of myself.
That'd be the best
shit like that. Motherfucker, we'll go sit down for a couple days, with a smile on my face.
Cat. Oh, you're sure, man. You got to though.
What you here for? Oh, with the bad? Oh, you ain't wrong. Everybody in the world gonna say, "Oh, you wrong." Everybody gonna say you ain't wrong. Even the judge will probably think like he ain't wrong, but we gotta still make sure you just do this little time. Cause what you expect the motherfucker to do, especially that's there for their shorties every day, taking care of their shorties, raising their shorties. This ain't no, I got a son, I ain't seen my son in 4 years, and all of a sudden I want to get mad at the next nigga for doing something for the other slide. No. See my shorties every day.
But what irritate me in life that I be running across, motherfuckers love to give you advice, but shit they won't do. I hate that shit.
I hate that with
I can't stand that shit. The thing I hear nowadays all the time, control your emotions. Like, yeah, that plays a part in certain things. It's easier to say shit, especially when you don't have the experience to be trying to give out knowledge for that shit.
Here's the thing, though, with shit like that. You have to, as men, we gotta control our emotions. We really don't have that.
Depending on what it is.
It ain't no depending on what it is. Especially as a black man, like you said, you
have
right.
to. Because look what Dog did to my shorty. He didn't control his emotions and he got to deal with it.
You don't have an option but to control your emotions because it's always, every action has a reaction. It's always consequences to whatever you do in life. And being emotional at this moment for 60 seconds can cause you the next 60 years of your life. Generally speaking, if you're
that's free game, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't, you gotta always watch how you move on any situation because it's always, you gotta think about, I can do this at this second because I'm emotional, I'm mad. These emotions is controlling me, but what come later on once I done calm the fuck down, and now I didn't plan this shit I'm doing out, whether it was righteous or not.
Facts.
Dude might have deserved to get his head busted the fuck open, but I didn't control my emotions in that moment. So Now I'm sitting here, I'm facing the case. I got X, Y, and Z going on. When I could have just slid back in a different moment and handled this shit the right way, and now I'd have been good. But you still, you know what I'm saying, just going off it. You got to control your emotions.
Nah, I
in
do
any
double
situation
think
at that
before I do
moment.
anything in life.
Being
You gotta
high
be
headed,
upset.
the high headed nigga always the one in the cemetery or jail cell, man. All them niggas sitting
Right.
where they at because they was high headed.
You can bust some
There's
moves
emotion.
the smart way and sit back and get away with it.
You know what I'm saying?
What does it matter? You want a motherfucker out the way? You get the nigga out the way today. Get the nigga out the way next week. Either way, you out the way. Well, where you gonna be at next week?
That's
You bust this move right now.
Comedy mama,
Where
nigga.
your goofy ass gonna be at next week?
So motherfuckers telling you control your emotions. That's always something.
Chess,
you
not
need
checkers,
to.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You never show your left hand what your right hand doing. And
That's
being
fact.
emotional, especially like I said, as a man, as a black man, gonna end your ass in somewhere you don't want to be. So whoever telling you that ain't telling you nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think with your head, not your heart. For real. In any situation, man.
And I think that's what black people we passionate as fuck.
Yes.
Definitely.
Especially, you know, black men, and depending on what the conversation is, you know, the subject of it is, you know, you definitely gonna be passionate about it. You're gonna be passionate about your kids, passionate about your family in general, you know what I'm saying?
Your money, shit, your life.
Your money, your life, you know what I'm saying?
What you work for?
But, you know, it's all about how you move. And like I said, the whole goal is always
to make it out, then rise to the top.
yeah, make it out and make it home, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy this shit. This
But
shit
somebody
ain't
before you forgetting home, shit, wipe their ass.
forever. Oh, nigga making it home.
Yeah, well, I mean, we ain't talking about that. At the end of the day, motherfucker play with you. You gotta show them why not to. Or let them know that you can't never play again.
Because sometimes you might have to go sit down for 10 years to make it home. But I'm making it home.
Shit, if everything righteous, you ain't going to sit down regardless.
Depending on this crooked system, G. Depending on what.
Yeah,
It depends on the
You
situation.
you could kill a motherfucker off-duty cop, white boy. And he was dead right. He was dead wrong. You
Cause
still
nigga-
gotta sit down for 8 years.
none of us fellas in
I'll
this
take
room.
that.
Yeah, for sure. I'll make it home. In 8 years, I'll be home.
You see that? That's deep, nigga. None of us fellas in this room. A lot of niggas can't say that, fool, especially at this day and age.
I'm
Nigga.
30, but I ain't never been to jail.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't never been police car and handcuffed, took him to jail. I don't know what the fucking county, nothing look like. Nothing.
Some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did like 2 weeks and some shit.
I'm not beat the odds. I ain't saying never did shit.
Just one getting caught, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Motherfuckers act like because you ain't, it's just motherfucker ain't got
Be
caught.
smart.
Just tell me that shit before. Man, you in church, you ain't been to jail. All right.
Nigga,
What up,
going to
beat
jail
his
don't
ass.
make you a street nigga. That's the problem too.
Man, you got caught.
Nah,
Mhm.
it's the fucked up culture that black folks is in. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never been to jail, nigga. You saw. Cause I ain't never get caught. All right,
Right.
bet.
These niggas be going to jail for not paying their tickets, nigga. That ain't.
Yeah.
Shit, not paying their child support.
Woo-wee. See, that's why I don't play with child support. I refused to be in jail for some motherfucking
Fellas pay that child support, especially that
Yeah.
shit $20, $30.
Fellas, take your baby mama to child support court. Get y'all kids.
Yeah, spend
That's
time with
the
your
thing.
kid.
Yeah, fool.
These
Dave.
fuckers, Fuck just paying the child support. You know, fight for your kids.
Take that cheese though.
This narrative, these bitches be
If you
posting.
really want to raise them, don't go down there and fight for your kids just to keep them in the crib and let your mama raise them.
That's
Yeah,
true.
fact.
If
That's
you don't want to raise your kids,
That's
pay
a
that bitch her child support.
that's 1,000.
You know, I seen somebody said without government assistance, it'd be a lot more deadbeat mothers than
Sure
fathers.
would. I agree.
That's some real shit. I think it would be if they ain't have all this welfare shit to help them. You know what I'm saying?
I
You gotta
agree.
think about it. Mothers can't take care of their kids. It's all kind of government assistance to help them. Fathers can't. You go to jail. You lose your license first. You lose your passport. You go to
Mhm.
jail. Like,
That's crazy.
they fuck your whole understanding of garnish your checks. They don't do that shit for the mothers.
Lean on the
You have
title.
to be a piece of shit mother to lose custody of your kids.
Bottom of the bottom.
You gotta bottom. They gotta prove it, and they still will put you in programs and everything else to build you back up to get them. But if you a father, it's fuck you off top.
Oh, Brett.
They ain't got it. It's
He ain't
already
did
you
this.
ain't
All right,
shit.
don't worry, man. Child support. Damn.
We gonna make sure he can continue not to help. We gonna put $1,000 on him a month and put him in more debt. He ain't making $1,000 a month in general, but now you gotta pay $1,000 in child support.
Nigga working a whole month. Out of a whole month worth of work, you getting $40.
On top of
Let
that, you
me
got
see.
rent, all types of shit.
That's on my cousin.
Phone
man.
bill.
He said he worked 80 hours. He first got out of jail. He worked 80 hours, 2 weeks. I swear to God, nigga. He said his check was $32. After everything come out his check, it was $32. That was his last day working.
Ain't no
Most
point
definitely.
at that point. Shit, what I'm doing it
Child
for?
support, restitution, all type of shit to the country. $32, bro. 84 hours, bro. After taxes, $32, bro. $34. Hell no.
Yeah,
But
that
I
shit
want to
good.
talk about you. I would have whooped something for get my check. Like, I know my check will at least be 5, 6. I pay child support. I gotta do that. You see that shit, $34, 80 some hours. You work all week. You didn't work 1 month. You work 2 weeks.
You work
first.
for free, shit.
You work 2 weeks first. Then you finally got. Then you have to, you know what I'm saying, let that roll over. So by the time you get paid, you see.
Sheesh.
I worked 20 some days for $32.
That's fucked up,
You
dog.
could panhandle got $1 a day.
That's why niggas be trapping now.
I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about that.
You gotta make shit for what it is.
I said, dogs. So
But I ain't gonna lie, being on child support show you how to be self-made for sure.
and they show you like, damn, I'm paying all this money. When I get off this shit, I'm able to. Ooh, I'm doing plenty of shit. Cause
Shit, it depends on how many kids you got too.
you know, I'm just saying, like, let's say motherfucker ain't on child support. Motherfucker never really save over $1,000. Motherfucker get on child support. You like, damn, I still got money and I'm still paying $900, $800 a week. Like when I get off child support, I know I'm putting that same $100 to the side now.
Turned up. Yeah, that shit it fuck your mind frame up. You would think different, like,
when I get up, I'm gonna put that same amount of money to the side for myself.
and that'll put you ahead too.
Yeah. And then shit, 5, 6 months, I'm sitting on a quick little 10.
Finesse that 10 to somewhere else.
10, something else.
Yeah, that shit do teach you, like, for sure. I was like, damn, self-made, that shit cold. And basically, with you being self-made, you really, it's off your mouthpiece. To how motherfuckers believe in you to pay you.
My butt.
Like, even with the dog selling shit.
Whatever you got going on.
Yeah, motherfucker talking about dogs for me for 5,000, 8,000. No. Cheapest all I got for sale is 10. Stop asking me for, can I give you 95? No. 10,000.
Yeah, you can't bargain
I
with
got
your
those
prices
for
either.
20,000. I got those for 10,000. I got those for 15,000. Yeah, whichever one you want, I can send you a motherfucker list. What I want for them. Ain't no, oh, can you? No. I didn't ask motherfucker to, when I bought the semen for my daughter to get pregnant for 10,000. I asked that nigga, can I give you 9,500? How much you want for the 10? All right, bet. I said 10. When I took the dog to the vet, how much it cost to get her? Oh, 800 bet. C-section, 1,500 bet. Dog whipper 500 a week, 4 weeks. That's 2 G's. Dog whipping. No, I can't sell a dog for 5 G's.
Because you ain't getting nothing out of it.
Man, for what? Then they spent 20,000 on having these dogs. Bitch, I want my money.
So far as with that, do you have like bundle prices though? Like, say for instance, somebody was buying more than one
listen,
dog.
Man, motherfucker buy 2 dogs. Depending on which one they get, they might get a G off.
That's reasonable.
So you spend 15,000 on a dog and the other dog 12 G's. Instead of giving me 27,000, just give me 26,000. I might just say 25,000 just to make it an even number. I ain't fucked up. But what a motherfucker not finna do is say, let me get 2
One.
off for 20. You get 27,000. You think it is $7,000 off?
Yeah,
All right,
that's
bet.
the-
Come on.
Sit on this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
come on. No, come on with it. I'm call the guys. We gonna have that 20 and I'm at my door. You wanna play?
Hey, facts.
Call the guys. Yeah, come with that 20. Come with that dub.
Come with that dog. You gonna be
Tell the
doing
guys,
this.
I'm tell the guys, just give me 5 out there. Y'all can keep the rest.
Oh, wait, nigga. What's your word?
Mm.
Hey, you know what else I be seeing the niggas be doing for cheese? Turning their mans in for the cheese.
What? If the police department got the offering cash for snitching, there's gonna be a lot of undercover rats gonna start showing who they is. 5,000 right now. If y'all tell us who's selling drugs over here on 2060. Oh shit. Plenty statements. Motherfucker in there give me 2 packs of cigarettes and 3 60-minute tapes.
and the Pepsi.
I got lots to tell y'all. I got lots to tell y'all.
Hey, that's sad though. You was selling your mans for that bomb.
Man, what they telling for that money?
Man, motherfuckers,
That
money,
moolah.
money is the root of evil, man.
One of my niggas just got knocked the other day for 10. I know somebody told on that nigga for sure. Cause he had a good little run too, like 8 months. I said he going crazy.
He got 10 years?
No, 10 racks. Somebody told on his ass. Why do 10? Till on a friend. That's how these things be.
That's why you supposed to move in silence, though, for real. Can't let everybody know what you got going on.
Yeah, shit.
Motherfuckers be looking.
Motherfucker, ask me, hey, what you want
You
tonight?
was a get out of jail free card on some fag shit.
Yeah, motherfucker, ask me, what
Hey,
want
you know
tonight?
if there was a
Some
thing,
medicine.
niggas would really do that. Get out of jail free card like Monopoly.
Niggas do that shit. That shit horrible, bro. That shit in the streets is horrible. You gotta stay out the way of shit for real, man. Motherfuckers with that type of shit, motherfuckers, them back doors be open. You know what I'm saying? You be with a nigga tonight. Tomorrow, that nigga had you back door with the ops. Shit
For
be
$5.
weird. Shit, for $5.
$5.
Nigga, I done seen worse, man. Niggas out here be fucked up, be bums, be jealous of their own man. That shit be horrible.
Yeah, that secret
Yeah,
competition
you can't be
shit.
with
That
everybody,
shit,
man. That's what I done learned these past 6-7 months. Everybody can't be around for very different reasons. So I stand on it. I see certain niggas pop up out of. If I see certain niggas in certain places they ain't supposed to be, I'm blowing. Nigga, I don't know what you doing around here. I don't trust you.
Taking this shit as a threat.
Hey, for real, man. That's
A
it.
couple times.
Shit, some of these niggas I used to be around done did, man. Niggas are straight bitches, boy. That shit is fucked up how shit go, but you know, God don't, God see everything, man. So everything come back around tenfold. When you do dirt to motherfuckers who had your
Oh
best
yeah,
interest,
facts.
that shit definitely gonna come back around tenfold, man.
I was seeing this shit on Instagram. He said a lot of you motherfuckers be doing a lot of fuck shit, but payday is coming, bitch. You about to cash out.
Nigga say, hey, that nigga you told on 10 years ago, he get out of jail tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, nigga you told on 10 years ago, he get out of jail tomorrow.
I seen a video the other day of a nigga. That's the exact situation. Folks walked right out the house though, took his shirt off, bust dog, dead in this shit. Knocked that nigga clean the fuck out. Somebody made a comment like he finna go snitch again.
Punch that nigga out.
Punched him clean the fuck out on some bullshit.
But you know I don't understand too. A lot of niggas sneak just because though. They don't even have a reason to do that shit.
They do got a reason. They rats.
They scared to go to jail. They like I was always taught from time I was little, like, don't ever put yourself in a situation that you can't stand on.
Right.
You go kill a motherfucker, get caught, you stand on your business. You selling drugs, you get caught up, you stand on your business. You don't tell on the plug. You don't tell on your people that was hustling with you. You sit and do your time.
Because when you had that cheese, you spend it, you ain't say shit.
You know what I'm saying? And this just
Hear me
comes
out. My guy said this. He like, what did he say? He basically said, like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, no, this is not real. Me and you go bust a move. Bam. You pop a motherfucker. But it's my gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we go hit a lick. I got 2 poles. Hey, bro, take this pole. Move the bam. You go in there, you pop a motherfucker, catch a body. You like, hey, bro, here you go, pole, bro. All right, bet. Hey, give me the pump and get rid of it. You give it back to me. I think to myself, man, I ain't finna get rid of my gun. Man, fuck that. Keep the gun. Police come kick in my door. Find your fingerprints on the gun. In my house, though. I be like, man, I don't even pop that nigga with the man. You get brought in, your fingerprints on the gun. How you gonna feel about that situation?
I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Like, we got a box. When I see you, we got
For
a box.
boxing, you gotta get popped.
Cause really, a motherfucker
jail.
left
Ain't
you
no,
for hanging.
Ain't no pop. Nigga, I'm
Then,
gone.
but hold on, so they tell you, okay, bet. We ain't gonna say you did it, but we know you was there. But you just say, we really want answer one, we really want 300. You say that he was there with him and he set everything up, we're gonna give you 5 years. We're gonna get him the body. What you gonna do?
I ain't doing shit. I'm having my lawyer beat that motherfucking
I'm
case.
just saying in general, like, you ain't gonna say shit.
You can't
You
shit.
gonna feel some type of way?
I'm gonna feel some type of way with shit. You gotta ride that
behind
shit
closed
out.
doors. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
You gotta ride that shit out. That's what it
You gotta-
is.
No, bro,
Don't put
know.
yourself in that predicament.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you in that
That
situation.
shit bogus.
I'm gonna tell you in that situation
Like-
where dog fucked up to begin with. Because reality, whether it was your gun or not, I know what I just did with this motherfucker. For one, this ain't your gun no more. This motherfucker, I'm gonna make sure this bitch.
I'm gonna
It's
throw that
gone.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
'Cause at the end of the day, police only. It's 3 ways, motherfucker. Police
That's what I'm
find out.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Motherfucker snitch. They find your prints on the scene and they got you on camera. Them 3 motherfucking ways. So, like you said, motherfuckers not only told.
That's not even said like that. Let's say it gotta be a scenario where you can't do nothing about it. They gotta do it. Like, let's say I'm just trying to figure out a way to say it. Like, so let's say, boom, you bust a little move on some scamming shit. Motherfucker send some money to your account. Bet. Or I'm finna go in and fix everything. You ain't gotta worry about shit. I'm gonna handle everything once you get the money. They made everything up. You don't know shit. They just use your account. You get the money, you pay them, but they turn on. They don't do the back end of the move, and this leave you hanging. They come knock on your door. ask you, hey, so we see you bust this move, who's the band?
Because it's your name type shit.
You still can't. You gotta get that lawyer money ready.
Even though the motherfucker said, I'm gonna handle this for you. They ain't got nothing to worry about. You can't even go fix it because they ain't even telling you what name they use, what numbers they use, what they ain't telling you. They literally just set you up for the okie doke and left you hanging.
You gonna tell and still go down regardless for it. So at the end of the day,
you still doing time.
Sit your ass back, have your lawyer fight this case. Cause you right. I don't know shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, how this shit did. I don't know what's going on. My lawyer need to figure out how the motherfucker talk me out of this shit. Because either way, you still the same situation you just said. They still come and knock on your door because it still went through. So whatever they're gonna try to put on you, they're gonna try to put on you regardless. So whether you give a name and all that shit, they still gonna put you like that's like what people don't understand what that snitching shit is. You don't get out of it because you snitch. You still going down regardless.
No, some motherfuckers
you might get a lesser sentence, but you're still going to jail.
Some motherfuckers don't care about getting out of it. They just saying
they want you to go.
You going down too.
Yeah,
you set me up.
See,
you gotta think about it. Motherfucker, you shoot me, I'm shooting you back.
Absolutely.
So you set me up for the okie doke, bitch. I'm not sitting down by myself. You sitting down too.
That's
how I look at this shit. Now you see what I'm saying? It's different if we go bust a move. We mutually agree on this shit. That's different. I get jammed up. I ain't got shit to say, man.
But that snitching shit gets your family killed, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not thinking about
you set me up. I need my lick back some way, somehow. You done set me up, G. We not cool.
Yeah,
we really enemies.
Enemies.
As soon as I figure out you set me up, oh, I thought you was my nigga. You really was a snake. We out. You my op.
Yeah.
So now it don't even matter, bitch. Go sit your stupid ass down.
But this what that snitching come shit with too.
Same cell with you to beat your ass.
They not gonna do that shit.
You literally done left a nigga. You done set a nigga
but
up
when you snitch food, that come with your kids, your family, like that shit deep.
When you set me up, that shit come with your kids and all that shit. You gotta look like the same thing.
Yeah, that shit is deep.
Put me in a position and set me up for the okie doke, bitch. You got kids, yo, mama them, yo, bro. Everybody gonna feel it. You set me up, bitch. So
I mean, what situation y'all talking about? Because at the end of the day, like I said, motherfucker put me in the mix of a murder case. We all know we have to describe what we did. You got caught and I did it. You shouldn't bring my name up.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Don't bring my name up.
Don't bring my name
up.
Type of shit is what it is.
That's my last scenario. We leave right now. We all in the car. You in the car sleep. Don't know what the fuck going on. Drunk.
I seen this
happen too. I hop out. Boop, boop, boop. Catch a body. Run. Police behind us. We ain't no police behind us. You in the car sleep. You wake up. You sit there.
Y'all see me sleep.
I'll be your ass.
Time out. We gone. You in the car. I done dropped the pole, all type of shit.
You dirty.
I'll be your. My pole before. You like this night? This motherfucker is good. Look at this. I got this the other day.
When I catch you, I'll be your ass.
Yeah. So think about it. You that motherfucker real life sleep. Like we leave here when you drunk. Talking about we like this nigga back row.
Those are shiesty ass niggas.
Like, think about it. No, it ain't even that. It's just we run into the ops. He sleep. Wait for hey bro, wake up. No, hey, let's door. Boom, 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 boom. Police behind us. We have another police behind us in the light. We hop out, run. You in the car, real life sleep.
I seen that shit.
They said, oh, you did it. You had to play sleep. Now what? How you gonna feel? You gonna be like, hold on, fool. Y'all niggas, bro, like 20 years, 15 years. Like what?
Hey, you know, it's funny because I had a conversation with some of my other guys about
that's
some
dirty
shit like
ass. Slow down.
And niggas was, you know, the conversation went. They was like, well, you kick it with niggas who move a certain way and be involved in certain shit because that's a realistic situation. Not necessarily niggas will be sleeping all that, but you gotta understand that when you send yourself around a certain type of lifestyle and with certain shit, you gotta take whatever come with it.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
To a certain extent.
We all talk, to a certain extent, but at the same time, we know that's not necessarily a realistic situation. And
it can happen.
It
I mean, shootout, shoot, but I said nigga ain't gonna be sleep when a motherfucker having a shootout. You gonna jump up as soon as the first shot go off.
I'm talking about toe ups, drunk. I'm talking about you drunk, G.
Yeah, I didn't have some times the motherfucker slept.
Drunk.
I blacked out one time.
I ain't never blacked out.
Blacking out type of shit. Like you on a roll or something. Something to where you wake up, but by the time you wake up, you know what the fuck going on. Like I said, we at the lights. Police behind us. So as soon as I left the first shot, police, woo, I take off. You, whoa, shit, you really wake up like, what the fuck is going on? They freeze. They take you in.
Hey man, my lawyer gonna have to figure that shit out, man.
Yeah.
When I catch them niggas,
when did you figure it out? You gotta go do 10. He figured it out. You sentenced 10.
That shit happens too.
They ain't my
10 years.
At that point, whoever set me up like that ain't my niggas, and I'm sending my niggas to go get them.
Why are they gonna sit down and do 10?
Shit, that is what it is. You ain't got really a choice for that shit. You was in the car. You never have a choice. When shit, that's what you gotta realize. Like I said, that same situation could really happen. You there regardless.
You ain't put nobody else there with you, so they gotta put that on you because you ain't say,
But
was there, Twan was there. Can tell you I was asleep.
Listen though, that shit do not matter because even if you say and Twan was there, all three of us are still going down because we was all in the car. You were a party to the crime. That's how the law works.
Yeah, I know how it works.
They don't
I'm
give a
just
fuck
saying
if
in
you
general.
there.
But
You gonna be mad as a bitch. You gonna be mad as a bitch.
Man, it's a bitch.
But like I said, it ain't gonna work like that because niggas say if that's the situation,
You gotta know what niggas hang around too,
they
though.
I don't know shit. All I'm saying, man.
I'm telling you, they gonna test your motherfucking gunpowder. He ain't got no gunpowder on. That's the first thing the lawyer gonna say. How he do the shooting? He ain't got no gunpowder on. I don't know what happened. Police might try to pressure nigga to say who did the shooting, who was there, but at the end of the day, it wasn't me.
All I know,
Y'all do your job.
I'm going to watch up and bleach.
Do your job.
All I know is lawyer.
I'm in jail already. I ain't for me to watch up and bleach.
I'm talking about me.
Y'all call
I'm going
so y'all
to
know
watch
I
up
didn't
and
do the
bleach.
shooting, so I don't give a fuck what happened.
All I know is lawyer.
Exactly. That's all he can do.
cap.
Shit, do your job.
Lawyer. What's your name?
Tell what you gonna do. If you riding with your people, nigga hop out, start and kill somebody, you had nothing to do with it, but the police hop on your heels and take you to jail for it. You snitching?
Ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. I ain't do it.
That's what it come down to.
You gotta prove that I did it.
You have to.
You do gotta prove I did it.
unreasonable doubt that I'm the one who pulled the trigger. That I knew this was gonna happen because at the end of the day, first degree murder, like that's more so you might get charged with some manslaughter shit at the most with that. That wasn't planned. You didn't know. Like it's different levels to that shit. You have to, with an unreasonable doubt, have to prove that I did that murder. You can't prove it. I didn't do it. Ain't no gunpowder. I didn't shoot. I was asleep. I was drunk. You see, I was intoxicated. You see, I didn't have no gun on me.
A lot of niggas be stupid with these phones too, though.
Yeah,
these phones will get you nothing.
Yeah, man. You know the phone. That's a different conversation.
The phone's a horrible conversation. Because motherfuckers so addicted to use them, it don't even matter.
They text what they did on there through this shit, like nigga.
Yeah, I don't even let. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even let certain conversations hit my motherfucking line. Once
I hate when niggas do that.
I don't respond back to niggas. When you talk about the wrong shit to me, I don't even say shit back to you.
Yeah,
I ain't need.
I act like the conversation didn't even exist. We'd have been having a full blown conversation. As soon as you text the wrong shit, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, damn, he was with the
I don't
sleep.
know what bro on.
Yeah, sleep on your stupid ass.
I said you nothing to incriminate. They said you never know. Like we talking about this conversation, but you
niggas
never
be
know
doing
what
that.
niggas who you associated with and shit. You never really know what niggas be having going on. Like I be worried when a motherfucking phone start fucking up when I'm on the phone talking to them all type of shit.
What the fuck you got going?
Especially when we have a certain conversation. You like I'm dead serious. Niggas got me in group
Hey,
chat.
it's staticky and shit.
Talk about nothing. I don't know what you niggas got going on.
For the most part, FaceTime cool.
FaceTime
cool. They can't try.
they fuck the game up FaceTime.
Yeah.
FaceTime get you knocked on some other shit.
Phone conversation.
Some personal shit, but
Please.
Said regular phone, texting me, hey man, I don't know what you talking about, sir. I don't stop calling my phone.
and niggas be both. How you feel the need to just text a nigga some weird shit?
Because there's so many crash out dummies right now. They be thinking the feds ain't real. They sitting back watching. I said, I gotta make sure. Can't no motherfucker say shit. Motherfucker knock on my door. I don't know what you talking about.
Get your dumb ass in my face.
It's just me personally just be the culture. Cause I said my uncle did, that nigga sat 20 years. He got caught for some shit, got a couple years, motherfucker. His own cousins told on him. You know what I'm saying? Put him, nigga, he wasn't even caught for the robberies he did. Nigga, he got caught for robberies and went and told on other robberies and all that. Who was with him? Got more time in the feds. So for me, I said they want him to snitch. He wouldn't speak on shit. He stood, 10 toes down. Did it fuck him up in the long run? Of course. You lost 20 years of your life, 23 years, really.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it worth it?
Yeah, no,
I mean,
shit ain't
it's never
worth
worth it when you look at it in that aspect.
In that aspect, it ain't
You know
never
what I'm
worth it.
saying? It's never worth it. He ain't never gonna have that.
So right now, would you go sit down if you finna get in 20 years, you get $10 million? Would you go sit down for 20 years?
15 million?
I ain't sitting down for no more.
You can make 10 million tomorrow if you do the right shit. You never know.
I ain't sitting down for shit.
Not if you don't know. If it was just
I swear to God, nigga, on my kids, nigga, all 5 of my kids, motherfucker, team right now, I give you $1 billion in 25 years. If you go sit in prison for 25 years, on my kids, I'm not going to jail for no 25
your freedom
years.
is everything.
It ain't even worth it.
I'm not, because you got to think about the time.
I ain't gonna see it.
I mean, it ain't even about that.
You gotta
Shit,
think
I'm
about
30. I'm not getting out of jail 55, nigga.
You got to think about all
For
the
no
shit you
$1 billion,
finna miss out,
I'm
the shit
cool.
you finna get
Yeah.
going, like,
Kids,
you can.
my son was 8. He gonna be 35. He gonna have kids. His kids.
What if at that time you don't think like that? You just on some-
Yeah, when I was young, I probably would have thought about it. When I was 20. I probably would go sit down until I'm 45 for $1 billion. Money ain't shit.
Yeah, money ain't. If you ain't real without
ain't
money,
real. Shit, money's
What you
real
talking
because
about?
we make it real in our society. Money's
Money
not
ain't
real.
shit, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, nigga, in the Constitution, the only thing that's really legal tender is silver and gold. Nigga, money is something they added. Like that shit ain't in the Constitution, boy.
And it really don't mean shit because it ain't backed by gold no more.
Yeah, it ain't
so
even backed by
it
gold.
don't mean money. Is
At
really
one
just illusion.
it's over. That shit gotta go.
One day it is gonna be gone.
Man.
One day soon. Where the world going after this World War III shit really settle down, maybe in the next 5-6 years, whenever that shit do
Ain't no
happen,
money. Crypto.
everything gonna be different.
Phone.
A whole new society.
this digital shit is different.
Swipe
though.
your phone. You paying for shit. Transfer the money over. I owe you some money. Look at all this cash app. Everybody gonna have cash app.
It's gonna bing right to the next
Everybody,
motherfucking shit.
everything gonna be able to
It
see
ain't
who
gonna be
doing
cash
what.
app no more. All that shit gonna be gone. I guarantee you in the next 10, 15, 20 years,
Right now,
it's all gonna
yeah.
be one system that everything run off of. That's
It's
how
all
everybody's
off your
saying the
phone.
new world order.
There's another thing I was saying too. Like, so y'all believe in Bible, boom, right? So Adam and Eve, like Eve bit the apple, all that shit, right? Got all knowledge, whatever. The whole spiel.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Shorty not too long ago. I'm like, all right, bet. So they said like the microchip is gonna be your right hand, your forehead. Whoop the bam. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that shit before.
So peep gang. Look at Tone holding his phone with his right hand. Motherfucker, unlike their phone, what they do? Look at that motherfucker. Ain't that down on your forehead?
that
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
deep.
Adam and Eve. Eve bit the apple. What the fuck on the back of an iPhone?
The apple, yeah.
Listen, G. A bitten apple. You know what I'm saying? All
What the
knowledge.
fuck?
Hey Siri. What is the capital of Utah? Hey Siri. What is how do you say
Damn,
woo in
he fucked
Mandarin?
me up
Hey
with that.
Siri. How do you say I love you in Arabic? Bitch know everything.
I ain't even talking about shit. On you.
Yeah,
That shit
like-
crazy.
Bitch, how you say I love you in Arabic?
That's
Anything like they said, the Bible. Look,
You onto something now.
the bitch know everything, G. Just like they said, the guy said, "Don't bite the apple because you're gonna have all knowing power." Whatever the case is, bro. The iPhone, anything you ask,
That's deep.
anything. For I thought about that shit the other day. Nigga,
That's
on
for
my-
game
on
right
my
there, too.
keys, boy. I'm like, damn.
What the fuck? I ain't
This shit
even
already
thought about
on
no
us.
shit like that.
Think about it, it's too many coincidences. Like, why would y'all have a bitten apple?
Right,
Then
you
you
can
can
have
say, "Hey, Siri, this bitch answer any
can have the pier
all
on that
knowledge,
motherfucker.
bro." All knowledge, bro. When was World War III? When was this? When was the first black slave? When anything you ask this phone, this bitch gonna know. That's all knowledge, yes or no, bro.
That shit crazy. I ain't never thought about that.
Everybody
That's
say
deep.
your right hand in your forehead, bro. I'm not even left-handed, but I always pick up my phone with my right hand. A motherfucker always looking right at the phone, unlike the
Well,
phone.
I do both, but
But you always
I
look at
see
the
the
phone,
right
unlike
hand,
the
too.
phone.
you do that for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah, the point of it is
You can't buy or sell without this without the chip, without the market of beast. That's what the Bible say, G. What most motherfuckers go to the store, they in LA, bro. Some stores, nigga, you literally just Apple Pay right on the register. You just do this.
Yeah.
So you can't even buy. They take the money away. How you paying for everything off your phone?
Yeah.
You can't buy or sell without this motherfucker.
They got full control over this
How
shit.
can I
too.
sell you? How can I sell you a dog and no tender money? You got to cash at me. You got to BMO me. You got to do something to get my money.
They gonna have full control. Oh,
Yeah,
he did X, Y,
and he
Z.
did this
All right, bet.
transaction. Let me get my taxes off that shit.
They already started
Shit,
it though.
shit
See how they
crazy,
do with Cash App, shit, more than $600 a year. They gotta report it.
I don't even fuck with Cash App.
Apple Pay,
Shit crazy.
it's
Yeah.
all of them though. Apple Pay, Cash
Now
App.
now if
You
I
just
wind
send
up
food,
dead,
you just send more money for food throughout the year, back and forth. Once the shit is $600, they don't know how I got it. But guess what? Now they can report that shit over to the government, and now the government gonna be knocking on your door. Hey, what's going on with this money? Why they send you this money throughout the year? You got extra business you going on? We got taxes.
Do Zelle.
I think Zelle the only one.
all that shit for the having it. They working on that
technical
shit now.
loophole right now. to
Yeah,
where
they working on all that shit, bro.
Just because it's bank to
But
bank.
that's what I'm saying, bro. So motherfucker wind up, the Illuminati come get me for that's because I spoke the truth on this motherfucker show.
Yeah.
I really thought about that shit out of nowhere too, bro. That's the crazy part about it.
It's real shit though. Like I said, it's
That's deep.
you see what we going. Like I said, it's all coming together. First the corona shit. See motherfuckers will be enough to sit down when they need to.
Go get that shot.
Not a World War.
Mandatory, go get the shot. Motherfucker, oh my God, we have rights. Shut the fuck up, you blue-eyed devils.
I can't speak on certain shit. I don't think at this moment no more.
Why?
Because of my job, so I don't think I can speak on certain shit. But you know, we should have kept certain people in office and not others. I put it
I miss my boy Trump.
And that gas, that shit out of line too. That shit out of line.
Good. Trump told niggas when Biden's in office,
He
gas
did
gonna
say
be
that.
$8-9.
He said that.
Now gas $8-9, motherfuckers. So we can give you a loan for gas. A loan for gas.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I
That's
swear to God, that
crazy.
shit out right now, boy.
That's deep.
$600. You get up to $600 gas right now, and you can start paying it back like over the months.
A payment plan for
Fuck
gas.
is you talking about? You doing all that shit? Then you gonna write off. You can write off $600 on your taxes if you whoever paying taxes. Motherfucker, like man, just lower the gas. Fuck you talking about whoever paying? Y'all just said $13.8 billion you crack, but black motherfuckers
That
still
shit
ain't
so
get their
disrespectful to our country in general.
Fuck the country. That shit disrespectful to the black Americans.
Yeah.
Fuck the country.
In general, with it, like y'all gonna send them bitches over there.
At one point,
at one over here starving.
At one point in time, we got as a black people. I'm gonna say this: we gotta start coming together and start learning how to say fuck everybody else.
Facts.
Because one thing I hate about us folks, we go all black and brown people talking about the Mexicans. Fuck the Mexicans.
Mexican people really don't even like us.
Fuck the Indians.
They don't.
Fuck them.
My bitch Mexican still.
Fuck them.
Indians definitely don't like black.
I ain't saying fuck them. I wish bad for them, but we gotta understand, bro. We gotta put ourselves first. We always try to include the next motherfuckers into our shit.
We do. They always
we
include
Black Lives
Mexicans.
Matter, LGBTQ came about.
So
Now we all together. All black and brown people down. We don't water down. So out of this whole black Lives Matter shit, first it's gonna be LGBTQ. Then it's gonna be black and brown. I mean brown people. Then it's gonna be black people. We still at the bottom of the totem pole.
That was always a
We steady putting ourselves at the bottom of the totem pole.
Like everybody who ran like even the small groups of Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Everybody somehow gay folks somehow pushed themselves to the forefront.
And that's how it be,
then
bro.
It was 3 or 4 gay
And
black women, and them bitches stole millions of dollars
Yeah.
and they disappeared. They couldn't even account for this shit. So it just really became a big.
And this was one thing. It's one thing gay people gotta understand. Before motherfucker, even though you gay, they gonna recognize you and identify you as black before anything.
Facts.
You can be gay as you want to be, lesbian,
A black gay
person. Over, you
You
are
a nigga
black.
First. You a nigga.
You are identified as black before you.
Hey, that's why Jay-Z on that 444. What song is that? Black nigga, white nigga, red nigga, stink nigga.
We should reach out to see if we can get on this motherfucker one day and really politic.
Who?
That motherfucker Charleston White. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he'll be on here talking shit.
We should see if we can politic, get him in the mix to politic with him one day. Because he be talking his shit about the same time.
He do.
Man, but the thing is about that man get talking too crazy. Man, he might be.
Shit, he could get less.
He might go in here, fuck it, whatever you game bang, whatever he game bang, however you feel. Then you gonna have to get there slap him up.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna sit back like that.
He I ain't gonna lie.
Until they ain't gotta be peaceful. I don't think he'll get on here no disrespectful shit. Though.
I feel like on that
We don't carry ourselves in that.
No,
way.
but they got on his ass about with DC Unfunded. They got on his ass.
I'm gonna hit shit night. Junior. I'm gonna have this nigga Skype.
We had him Skype in.
I'm gonna have him Skype
Talk his shit.
about the whole new death row shit.
How he feel about that? That's a
I
conversation.
ain't never asked him. He talking about everything but that. I don't ever bring that shit up to him.
No, I'm saying just in general.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
he feel
like
like
how
it.
you feel about it.
For
That'd
sure.
be dope too.
Yeah, that's a whole nother generation.
That's his daddy shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. Just wait till we on the new death row.
Yeah, then the game over.
Join the show.
He's acting
Beating all
brand
the
new.
niggas ass.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's acting new.
I'm turn that shit up.
Yeah, but on that note, we checking out, man. Fat Boy Fresh.
300.